Hey everybody, I wanted to give you guys some more information on our head position. So a lot of times we're going to talk, we always talk to you guys, especially like in our deadlifts, or even like our bent over rows. Anytime that we're kind of bent over, we want to imagine a pin through the top of our head that goes all the way through, so that when we go down, we tend to want to go like this. A huge, or a common mistake that people typically make, because look, you're looking forward and you kind of come down and you just think that's how it's supposed to be. So we always say, imagine that there's a pin through the top of your head. You can do it with like a dowel, where like if this was on your back, and this is how you would teach somebody a hip hinge. If you bring your hips back, if I go like this, it brings it off my upper back, okay? So we want to be in position, so if I was here, I could grab and then stand up. Okay, going hips back, hips forward, where I can keep touching my low back, upper back, and then the back of my head. So your head position kind of dictates everything that you guys are going to be doing with your lifting. Now, we want you to do that to where we're here, because if you were like this and it starts to get heavy, what's going to happen is that your shoulder blades are going to have, I guess, more of an opportunity to pull apart and get us out of position, so we would round our back, say, if we were deadlifting. Now, this is anything for any of our positions that we're doing, like say today, a bunch of people doing their farmer carries in our workout, they're holding here and then they're looking down. So if you're walking and looking down, you're going to start going like this and going forward, where we want you looking up so that we can pull our shoulder blades back and stay up. It's very hard to go like this and then look down, okay? This is true for pretty much anything that you're trying to do, whether it's like when I was an athlete and doing jumping events, or if we teach our athletes, say, to the vertical jump, we want them to jump and look where they're going to go, because that's where it's going to bring them, okay? So if you're looking down, it's going to bring you down, okay? So we want to be straight so that we can hold our positions. But if you're doing anything athletic, or you're jumping, you would want to look up and out. If you were doing long jump, because you would come up and out and go that direction. Even if motorcycle racers, when they're if you look at any picture of a motorcycle like MotoGP, they're coming around a turn, they're looking at the end of the turn. They're not looking down where they are, they're looking up and out where they're going, because that's going to dictate where they're going to go. So make sure that we're keeping our neutral spine in any movement that we're doing, okay, so that we can actually stay in position and not look down or look up, okay, because when we stand up, we don't look up. It would get us out of position and get us hurt. So if you guys have any questions, let us know. Bye.